Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what I believe, by a 98% chance, who the Bloodied Wolf is. But before we dive into that and my reasons, we'll just watch some of the scenes from the game in which we get the Bloodied Wolf.
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for. Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out. I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
So let's talk about the few reasons why we believe the Bloodied Wolf is Mephisto. So first being is the symbols on the Bloodied Wolf skull. The symbols on the Bloodied Wolf skull are the same symbols that are Mephisto symbols as seen here. If you pause this real quick, you can see that this is Mephisto symbols, and you can read that if you want. But I will also put a picture of both the skull and the symbols side by side so you guys can all see that. Now the other reason is that when the Bloodied Wolf talks about Tristram, he kind of laughs a little bit. Now the reason being is that Mephisto is the biggest reason why Tristram turned out to be what it was. Mostly Diablo was, but it only started because of Mephisto. Mephisto corrupted Lazarus, and then Mephisto sent Lazarus to Tristram to kind of corrupt the area and corrupt the king of the area overall. Now, eventually, Lazarus gets Leoric appointed to the king of Tristram, and then from there, kind of further corrupts and transpires the events of Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3, really overall. Lazarus, Mephisto, those are the big players in all three of those games, and we could go into that, dive that into the series overall for that as to why that was. But right now, we're just talking about Mephisto and why he's connected to the Bloody Wolf, or is the Bloody Wolf. So both of the Tristram and the symbols are the biggest connectors as to why Mephisto most likely is Bloody Wolf. Now, the other factor is why Mephisto will probably see in Diablo 4, which is big as to why he's probably the Bloodied Wolf, is that Mephisto is the father of Lilith and the warden, if you will, of Anarius. He was the warden of Anarius's prison. Anarius was sent to Mephisto's zone to be tortured over time as an agreement with the high heavens and the hell overall, the prime evils. But when Diablo 3 happened, Mephisto got sent into the Black Soul Stone, so this prison didn't have a warden anymore. So Anarius was able to get free, which is why now we have Anarius in Diablo 4 out and not imprisoned anymore. So what we're going to see here is Mephisto probably being the intelligent, cunning person, demon that he is, and trying to twist each side to kind of work out his way that he wants. Mephisto is the most, between the three brothers, the most intelligent and the most cunning. So when we dive into this, we're definitely going to see something very intelligent and cunning overall with everything that we see from Mephisto. So that is why, with 98% certainty, Mephisto is the Bloodied Wolf.